Welcome to the channel, folks. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I have George Strait and Patty Loveless on tap right here. House of Cash. It was requested by Angie Day, so Angie, shout out to you. Thank you for this request. Let's get into it. I don't know the song, as far as I know. I didn't grow up on country, so even though I've been at this now, we're in our 7th year here on the channel. I've done about 4,000 reactions, maybe a little bit more. There are hundreds of thousands of songs out there in the history of country, maybe millions, but I don't know this one. All right, so it's a true reaction. So let's see what we've got. The King and Patty Loveless singing about, I'm pretty sure, Johnny Cash, but let's find out. Interesting beginning. Came in borderline Southern rock.
Well, a house of cash just burned down, all the way to the cold, hard ground. The gawkers came from all over town to see the memories scattered all around.
Love Patty.
Their old friend passed away. That yard looked like a funeral home without the pies and casseroles. Well, that's goodbye, Johnny, goodbye, Jim. Goodbye, fancy living.
Interesting.
Well, no one sleeps in Cash's bed except the man in black and the woman he wed.
And the ring of fire comes full circle, and the ring of fire comes all the way around.
This is very different than what I was expecting.
Man, if those ashes in that pool could talk to the anchor man out on the wall,
I bet they'd be happy to announce there won't be no yard sale now.
well, goodbye, Johnny, goodbye, Jim. Goodbye, fancy living room.
Well, no one sleeps in Cash's bed
Oh, they shouldn't.
except the man in black and the woman he wed.
And the ring of fire comes full circle.
I like that
The
line.
ring of fire comes all the way around. And the ring of fire comes full circle. And the ring of fire comes all the way around.
Was that made for a movie? Because that was a really odd song. I get that I'm not going to rate it because it was in honor of Johnny Cash, but the instrumentation was very different. I didn't fully understand it in the context of this song, not for any song, but this one in particular. The lyrics were unusual. So the only sense I can make is that, was this made for a movie? Because like that line, like if the ashes, like in the pool, could talk or speak or something, they tell a story to the anchorman out on the walk. The people coming around to see. There's no memorabilia now. It burned down. Gosh, that was different, especially with the firepower of George and Patty. The best I got is that must have been for a movie, but you guys will know better than I do. So I just looked something up here about the House of Cash, and it said that Barry Gibb purchased the estate in 2006. The house burned down during renovations in 2007. The Gibbs built a new house on higher ground, keeping the original Cash home foundations as a testament to the memory of Cash. The new house has been sold a few times. Anyway, all right, so maybe that's more of the story there that made sense. I had to look it up because the song, given who George is and given who Patty is, I knew there had to be, I was actually hopeful, please be a deeper meaning to this, because I wasn't fully able to make sense of the lyrics in it and why they went in the direction they did, unless it had been set in a movie. And maybe it was, but the fact that, it did burn down, and then with Barry Gibb in there and all that stuff. So I'm going to leave that one. I just am curious to hear your comments on the song. The instrumentation threw me a bit, as did the rhyming schemes. Gosh. Yeah, I'm going to leave it be. Angie, thank you for that. Now I'm going to be thinking about this song because there was a lot of power in it. I'm just trying to place it in its proper space, I guess. So anyway, there it is. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Subscribe if you haven't. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.